Hello everyone, I'm Victor Augusto and you are watching to Ever Metal. February 18, Brasília, the capital of Brazil, received the death metal band Krisiun and more three great bands in an event that happened in the middle of the celebrations of Carnival. Despite many people left the city during this holiday, many metalheads stayed on the capital to see these bands. The place where the bands played was Toinha Brasil show, which offers a great backline and it's big enough to receive great bands. Since the first concert there, bands like Behemoth, Arch Enemy and Obituary were able to play in Brasília when they are touring in South America. I love the high quality backline and PA system that Toinha has. So let's check how was this night full of heavy metal in Brasília. Fleshpyre. Exactly at 8 PM, Fleshpyre started the show. The band plays a very technical death metal and they showed songs from the debut album Unburying the Horses of War. Since the early days of the band back in 2016, they played in many important festivals in Brasília. Daniel Moscardini is a famous drummer in Brazil by his technique and aggressiveness. The guitar riffs are very well composed, also well followed by good bass lines, considering they have just one guitar on the lineup. Interesting detail is the vocalist Yuri Sabaoth offering a good interpretation on his live performances. probably watched them more than 10 times playing live, but I still enjoy seeing them playing. DFC. DFC, or DFC as we call them in Portuguese, is an old and legendary hardcore band from Brasília. They appeared on the early 90s alongside with many other important hardcore bands, and I clearly remember when I was a kid and I laughed with their funny lyrics in Portuguese. The music is fast, with short songs. Despite they put humor on the lyrics, it can also carry a strong political criticism too. They have a very active performance on stage and playing 3 or 4 songs in a row, without stopping to take a breath. They played many classic songs from their entire career, and the concert was finished with the most classic band songs called Molecada 666. It was very nostalgic for me, and I'm glad to still have such important band as them playing in great concerts like that. Vazio. One of the great surprises for me was this black metal band Vazio from the city of São Paulo. Brazil doesn't have many black metal bands, especially with Portuguese lyrics. I didn't know anything about them, but I just needed to hear the first song of the show to really enjoy the music. The band has one album released back in 2020 called Eterno Aion Obscuro. It's a very brutal and well-played black metal. They sound furious. They could create all the dark atmosphere from black metal, but they can also offer an excitement energy that kind of makes me feel like in front of a death metal band. I really enjoy the quality of the riffs and all blast beats. For sure, I will take a time to hear the material carefully. Krisiun. Finally, Krisiun came on stage and the crowd was insane. It's funny because they have been playing in Brasília for more than 2 decades, but the fans here always love to see them playing. Right after the first song, Kings of Killing, I heard something strange coming from the PA. The drummer Max Kolesny started a drum solo while it was fixed, but sadly after the song Scourge of the Enthroned, they had to stop the concert to change the PA system. It completely failed. None of it let the excitement decrease because, in less than 20 minutes, Krisiun returned to the stage with a crystal clear and heavy sound. And again, the fans went crazy. I saw Krisiun more than 10 times playing live, but for me it was the favorite concert that I ever seen from them. They are even more aggressive on stage and interacting more with the crowd. The setlist had all the classics and new stuff like Necronomical from the Morten solo, the last band's album. For sure it was a memorable concert with killer tracks being insanely played by the three brothers, including a cover of Ace of Spades from Motorhead. The vocalist Alex Camargo said thanks many times for all people that went there to see them, and after finishing the concert, all fans asked for one more song. Returned to the stage and asked all the fans to grab one beer while he drank his too. Right after, the band kicked out Essence, playing the powerful song Black Force Domain to finish this amazing day of great concerts and great shows. For me it was an amazing night. I was very happy to see all the fans giving support for all bands, not only for Krisiun, and I can't wait to see all of these bands playing here in Brasília again. Congratulations for all bands and for all people that make this concert happen. I hope you all have enjoyed and see you soon.